What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Anyway, D Amazing here, bringing you an episode of Plastic Party. Gonna go down through scrolling with some stuff. I'm at home, relaxing for a few minutes before I sit down and watch some TV. You know, Spider-Man got shown in the Civil War trailer. Everyone's going nuts. DC showed off another trailer. I, I, not to say I don't care about any of it, but it's all irrelevant. I'm going to see the movie. I'm not gonna let anybody spoil it for me. But more importantly, I want to talk about modding your stuff, making kit bashes. Gonna keep you updated on some new stuff that I got. But this is my modded Deadpool. He's really cool and stuff. And basically, it's just a Hasbro Deadpool, the red pool, which is the X-Force color. And I just modded some parts. Basically, I made use of my 1.0 Decade, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know I threw this shit in the trash. I decided to salvage it and take some parts. So I took the feet and I took the wrist pegs, and I'm gonna show you some magic that I worked out. So basically, on my Deadpool, I took Decade's pegs and hands, popped them in where old Hasbro hands used to be because they suck, and I gave him fully posable wrist joints. So now Deadpool can hold things. He has multiple sets of hands. All the hands that came with the 1.0 Decade. He can hold MSG weapons, which is like my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna take this out though so I can show you guys what's going on. And then feet wise, he now has die-cast feet. So he has complete ankle pivot and toe pivot, unlike his old Hasbro counterpart. So I made some adjustments to that. I cut this up just to make it just the belt. All I did was just cut it. And I used 3-pack Nick Fury's harness and cut up the old harness from his Hasbro one and glued it onto the back, so as to hold his swords. Because you can't really see the silver back, but you know that it's being held up by swords. Because I wanted to make the sword still a thing, So that's what I did. The gun is removable here, and in this simple mod, kind of just made this Deadpool a lot more fun. I've always enjoyed Deadpool since the old Joe Kelly and Ed McGuinness stuff, and it was really good then. That's back when Ed McGuinness was like nobody, and now he's like a superstar. And now I get to have fun with this X-Force Deadpool. Lots of modding. I actually do a lot of kit bash stuff with SHF, but I'm actually scared to paint, and that's where I need to change stuff. Like prime example is Super Cougar. Some old SHF parts, some new stuff, some 3A jacket, and voila. Actually, I just finished modding him, giving him 2.0 Cougar legs. So now he has the legs of 2.0 Cougar. So now he doesn't look skinny. He don't skip leg day no more. He got that buffness. So, I'm planning on taking some pictures with that updated stuff. In the back, you have Bishop Magic Don Juan, which is what I call him. Don't ask me why I name him that. I let Raspberry Chainsaw name him, and the name stuck. I promised I'd let him name one. So that's what we got here. I also have Kirby and Magic Kaiser SKL Final Count. Also, another quick mod that me and Raspberry Chainsaw are working on are Boyega. That's what we call him, Boyega, because we took Finn's hands and head from his Black Series and put it on the Coulson body. As you can see, we have to learn how to paint because we want to paint the neck. And basically, you get John Boyega, and voila, you can mod him up, make it look cool. So we definitely have to paint the neck. I'm gonna work on that. But it looks cool in a suited body, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, we don't get enough characters. Why is Deadpool looking at him like that? But anyway, we don't get enough characters of color, so you got to start modding and using the same head. Hopefully, I get a whole ton of Black Panthers, so I could make those go to great use. But basically, if you're out there and you have a ton of extra SHF parts and you want to try to, mod stuff, I would say go for it. If you have the money or the time to spare. Because this is it was actually a decent figure then. It was a little too skinny, but if it's just a figure you want to have fun with, I definitely recommend this. Especially if you can't get your head. Excuse me if you're there. Excuse me. Especially if you cannot get your hands on an old Series 6 Deadpool. The harness is a little loose, but I like it that way. You can still take it off and work wonders with it. Ab crunch is still pretty good on this. But yeah, just like that, I made a really good figure even better with just some simple mods and no paint required. I gotta get back more into who does a lot of this actually. Slings a Web, who is constantly modding and working at modding his stuff. Man, him, Mike Wang, all those guys from ACBA, they do a ton of that stuff. So you should go check out those guys. But me, I do the basic stuff. You know, my Deadpool. Plan on dropping more Plastic Party. But as of right now, I'm just too busy. You know, my birthday in a couple weeks. I'm going on vacation. I'm just gonna be out for 2 weeks, so I'm probably gonna take as many photos as possible to post before I leave, and then it's gonna maintain some radio silence for a bit. But like I said, in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the stuff I put out and put quality out, because it's quality over quantity, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say here. But that's not always the case. In the meantime, just know that simple mods go a long way, especially with Deadpool, Super Cougar, Bishop Magic Don Juan. Not Kirby though. Kirby's perfect because he's held together by magnets. Don't judge him. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. You know, always coming by, watching the videos. Positive feedback is always welcome. Negativity is not welcome here. Just remember, you know, if it's trash, do it over. You know, work hard, stay with good ethics, work hard, play harder. May your heart always be full, even though your pockets are empty. Thanks, guys. Later.